Was there a surprising fan favorite when you dropped the album? Because sometimes I feel like after you drop it, you realize that you're getting a lot of feedback on a particular track that you weren't sure was gonna pop off.
No, I mean the one that was popping off was "I Hate You When You're Drunk," but obviously the reaction to that on social media from the other side wasn't great. So, but that's become a fan favorite with all my fans.
It's so catchy.
No, thank you. Yeah, it's such a great song, but I couldn't believe the reaction to it. To be honest, it wasn't written in that way, and how it was perceived. Uh, I think when you hear a song and you know the artist, you can see. I think you can, if a certain artist, when a certain artist releases a song, you can think, oh, you can take it that way. But I think when people see me as an artist, they see someone who does fun music with lots of energy, it's cheeky, and it's just a good pop music. So I felt like "I Hate You When You're Drunk" what was taken the wrong way, because when you read it in context, yeah, it can read in a certain way, but actually how
Mm.
it was performed and how it was written was not in that way. So that for me was the one song that I didn't expect the reaction that it had. In I know it's a different to what you were saying in the question, but I didn't
It started a conversation though, hasn't it?
it has, but it really it yeah, it really, like, yeah, I'm still a bit in shock, to be honest, because I'm really not the character that they're trying to perceive that I am, which was probably the most hurtful thing from the whole thing, was that I'm really not a misogynist, and I'm really not that type of person, and I think people know that. But we live in a world now where social media is open to everyone to having an opinion, and sometimes the media get it right, and sometimes they get it wrong by writing some of the things they write. Because genuinely, I'm not that type of person, and I'd like to think that if I had that, if I'd like them to think that when I played the song to get the facts really, to get the facts of the song before you write about it, is knowing that the song was written eight years ago by the producer, and that I got the song and felt like it was a really relatable subject for me in my life at this point. And actually, that the song isn't about Amelia. It's not even about a she or a he. It's just a
Mm.
relatable song of people when they're out drinking. And let's be honest, everyone has been on a night out, and the next morning have said to their friends or partners or people around them, like, "Oh my God, I hate you when you're drunk." So that was all it was.